Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to episode 5 of my playthrough of the Convergence mod version 2.1. Just a quick note between episodes, there was a hotfix or something released for the Convergence, not too sure. So I grabbed the, new version of 2.1 that was put up on the Nexus page and downloaded that and installed that, so I think that fixed a couple of bugs, and that was it, so yeah, and make sure that we are on rows, there we go. Be positive again today, hopefully like yesterday, because that was really fun. So, oh, the lights are freaking out. Before we get into the build, I'm just gonna quickly mention something. Shout out to Trashbat, I think? Yeah, Trashbat, for letting me know about this. So, the Tier 2 Covenants, the materials from these, so in this case the Essence Shards, you can trade these at the Crow for the Tier 1 Shards, which, hey, you get 3 of them for one of these, so cool thing to note. You're farming the Tier 1 Essences, use a Tier 2 Covenant, and you get a lot more. So, hey, thank you Trashbat for that. And I can get what we got. So, sticking with Corby and Great Blade, I did essence infuse this, so I bought all the coals from the handmaid, gave the Andre, shoved the essence gem on this thing, so I've got some int and some face scaling. So, yay, same to covenants, or not covenants, same to catalysts, Dark Flame and Pyromancer Flame, the Hermit set, because I haven't used one of the Druid sets yet, so yeah, there's magic damage on roll, so we're not getting as much int, faith, and dex, unfortunately, but hey, it looks cool. So, very interesting. Ponytail sticking out the back for whatever reason. And then for rings, we have normal Sage, Coveted Silver Serpent, Ring of Favor, and Essus Ring. We don't have the Chloranthy ring on just because of one of the spells we got. And then we can go to what spells we got. So, I don't have a companion, but we do have Flame Water, Boulder Throw. I also grabbed Toxic Mist. That's not on at the moment. That'll be for Deacons, probably. And then we also have Water Dart and Regrowth. Regrowth here will give me HP and Stamina Recovery, so I think that's everything, I think. And yeah, I did level up my strength to 11, so farm the Watchdog yet again. Farming the Watchdog over and over again. And yeah, let's get into it. Stop talking quite so much. So, I think actually, yeah, I can lock on. So, up in the trees there. Go Flame Water. These guys will drop down on you. And I knew about their existence, so I'm just going to take them out. Because I don't like the flies. But here is the Paladin's Ashes with no Paladin. So, yay. And yeah, I can actually just make him out. So Flame Water, really nice, gotta admit. So what do we got over here? Nothing over here, but I do see some crystals here. So that tends to mean something to do with Druidism. What do we got? The Essence Bloom and 2 Essence Shards. What is the Essence Bloom? Sounds like a catalyst. I think it's another tier 1 catalyst. Life Essence. Adds HP regen for 6 seconds. Okay. Strong magic affinity, so it could be tier 2. Yeah, I think strong affinity means it's tier 2, so this could be tier 2. Not too sure. No, that's something I need at the moment though, so let's move on. Boy is it dark here. But hey, someone remembered to shut my curtains, so it's not quite so bad. Oh, and there's one more, so okay, where did the extra damage come from? I'm not too sure. But some Titanite, more luck gems, and more murky sediments, which, hey, I'm all for. Head up here. And I do see a fly up here. I love this weapon. So up here we have White Dragon Breath, which, why the heck is it up here? This is one of the strangest item placements I've ever seen. Because that's normally from Oceros, but I guess that boss is gone. Well, he's changed. He's no longer the Screamy Dragon, so... Yeah, 40 int and soul charge. Yeah. And large titanite. Hey, I need more of that. And I can hear a hollow. I'm guessing a crossbowman around the corner. Oh yeah, of course, hot crossbowman around the corner. I just suspect it at this point. And any flies? Well, there's something up there. Can flame water go all the way over there? Nope. What is that? That's actually not bad damage. This is all like flame dart, with a druid spell. And there's another one up there. This is pretty expensive in terms of FP actually. Okay, I can't lock onto him now, which concerns me. There we go. And yeah, okay, there's more shooting at me, and I don't know what that is you're spewing, but I don't want any part of it. Malum Mortis. Well, that looks like a hammer, a holy hammer. Malum Mortis, where are you? Yeah, that's a faith hammer. Interesting. Look at that. Oh yeah, that does, yeah, that. Yeah, you can tell that's not from a FromSoft game. It looks out of place. Like, just the textures and all that just looks out of place. Which is kind of sad. And, oh, shadows are freaking out again. So, I don't know if I'll use that. I'm not quite the biggest fan of how it looks, but... Oh well. And, okay, I'm just gonna run through. Oh. Of course I get shot by at least one crossbowman. It's not me getting shot at. I free aimed that. It was very nice. What do we got here? Witch tree branch. That's Pyromancer, I'm fairly sure. Strong physical affinity, so that sounds like it's a tier 2 Pyromancer catalyst. Which, hey, increased cast speed. Nice. And I think that's all the items here. Actually, I might think about putting a torch here, because I can't see much in this area. Yeah, that makes it a bit better. I can actually see. Large soul. Nice. And around this corner, an enemy, guessing. Of course. And there we go. And now this bit. Let's get back to a catalyst. I'm sure there's going to be enemies here. I'm guessing they hit an invisible ceiling. Oh well. Actually, water dart is quite strong compared to flame dart, which is interesting. But now we're in the actual Cathedral of the Deep. Hey, nice. And yeah, this area is very dark, and there's a lot of enemies there. I'm gonna let these guys blow up. I don't really care. And there we go. I wish we had some kind of permanent light source that we could keep on ourselves at all times. There's a problem with a lot of lighting overhauls that I found. And it's quickly gonna check something. Hang on. There we go. One problem I found with a lot of lighting overhauls is they tend to make certain areas just way too dark. Which, yeah. I don't get why that's always the thing. So that looks like bait. And oh, the light beams are coming through the ceiling. Don't look up. I guess boulder throw. For I know what's coming. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I just started lagging uncontrollably and I couldn't move. Well, that's kind of frustrating. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Did I leave debug menu on? I think I may have. Let me just check that. Please tell me I didn't, because that means Yep, I did. Okay, you're gonna get black screen for a bit. I always forget to actually get rid of it. Because I Alt F4, my computer still thinks Dark Souls 3 is running. So it won't let me get rid of it. There we go. Right. Hope that means that that lag spike won't happen again and I won't die to this guy again. Sorry about that. I have to put it on to take screenshots, but then I forget to take it off again for actually recording. And I can't exactly start over because I've already picked up so many damn items. So, and I can't edit my videos either, just because of how long they are. Processing these things in an editor takes literal hours. And I don't want to wait around to upload the video, so sorry. But now we're back into it, and I'm just gonna... can we run through? That's the thing. Because... we don't have a speedy palm. Let's actually get regrowth up, get some SP regen, or stamina regen, so that we can run a bit better. Okay, let's not get shot by the 50 crossbowmen. Okay, then we'll get shot by a crossbowman. That's a big issue I had with the Cathedral in Convergence. There's no bonfire there. The first bonfire is actually up there, doors are already open. And I can't get through. Or can I? Well, I'm getting out of this room. Are you kidding me, game? Please! Ah! Thank you, now you decide to blow up. Oh, now my cat wants out. Are you kidding me, Jonah? You can wait. Oh, okay. Oh, this area just wants me to die. Let's get water dart out. Boy, this guy is tanky. Okay. Have the enemies all stopped appearing out of thin air? Can I go and fight the actual enemy? Nope. Okay, still enemy here. But boy, water dart is doing absolutely poo-poo damage. I don't think you can get out. Oh, you can. Okay then. Is that everything? Can we finally take on this guy? Let's get through boulders at your face, because you can't do anything about it. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Stop that. You're blocking the doorway. I can't actually get in there if I wanted to. And, okay. Where's he taking action as this? Because I don't want to take too long. And that gets us Aldrich's Sapphire, which I think is the same as in vanilla. Fairly sure. FD with successive attacks. Actually, that's different. Look at this with criticals. Oh. It's actually pretty nice. I'm not going to use that though. And I'm not going to talk to Gale. I don't need to. So, hey, Esther Shard. I think that was worth all the hassle. Over here is the quickening shank, which this is actually really useful. So, much like the Shield of Alacrity, with its 40 cast speed, you have the, if I can find it, yeah, quickening shank, here we go. It's also 40 cast speed. So, you don't want to use a shield because you're cool. You can just use this. But yeah, it's more just a thing to pop on your hip and cast away. Much like the damage boosting daggers. Not really much for actually doing damage with it, but yeah. And over here we do have a crystal lizard, which let's get regrowth up. Yeah. Oh, I love that it has iframes. That's so good. And I'm trying to do something there, but I forgot to do it completely. Whopping 5 damage on our roll there. This armor is totally worth it. I could have got the living crystal armor, but I decided not to. And there we go. There's more tightness scales. And then here is the Pyromancer's Parting Flame. So I think this would be an upgrade to my normal flame. Yep. So, yeah. Even though this is +6, this is already at 121 spell buff. So, yeah. I think it's actually scaling that matters the most with these things. But this says strong fire 30, so I assume it's tier 2. So, hey, that'd be an upgrade. If I continue with Conjurations, which I think I won't. I think once we get to Rosaria, we can start switching around, start doing some faith builds and some int builds, go with miracles and sorceries and all that. So that'll be fun. And okay, boy, there are a lot of you guys everywhere, aren't there? I'm just gonna let you blow up because I don't care. And hey, I got some Estus back. Nice. A sanguine bow. Once again, another bow that I'm not too sure why it's a thing. Yeah, that's just a dark damage bow, which you're dealing dark damage while using spells, and yeah. Also has bleed, but the bleed spell is much better than any weapon bleed, so kind of weird, I guess. If you're doing a bow build, maybe it might be good. And I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time in this area, which I can't actually see much because it is so damn dark. Let's go my normal route and see if we can pick up any items. I don't think that changed too much here. This is one of 2 really good Covenant farming spots in this area. Ow! I hate that attack, how just it's really long. Graveroot soil. Or grave soil root. We'll take a look at that in a bit. I'll try to remember. Probably won't look at it though, sorry. Because, yeah, in here, these enemies just spawn constantly. Farm Covenant items really easily. But there is an AFK-able one. Entombed Flame and Glimmering Dust. And my dog is barking. And yeah, having the torch out, another issue with the lighting, is it causes a bit of lag. So I can't actually have the torch out for all that long, because it makes the lag worse for whatever reason. Let's get Rugrave up. This bit up here is just, it's not designed very well. She saw that one Grave Warden, how bad that was. Well, there's, I think, 3 of them here, so oh, and it doesn't home in. Are you... Yep, okay, they just took off all my health in one hit. Okay, yep, at this point, I want to get a bonfire. I don't want to run all the way through again. So, I know where the next bonfire is, and I'm not fighting. Like, if there was a bonfire before there, I didn't have to go through crossbow hell, then I would be fine with it. But if I have to go through crossbow hell every time, I'm not. So, bonfire. And, yeah. There's no way I could take on... Well, I'm going to try and take him on. Now that I've got a bonfire, I can be a little bit more confident. Okay, well that's one taken down. Okay, cool. So yeah, running through to the bonfire was totally unnecessary, but yeah, I was scared. I don't want to run all the way back through because it just wastes everyone's time. So, yeah. Sorry. I know running through and past enemies is not the best idea and not the best solution to problems, but again, two of those guys just at the same time, yeah, no. But over here, we have the Aldrich Faithful. So this guy has moved from Earthel, thank God. And from him, we get all the top tier hex stuff. So, human drakes as a currency. Dark Pact, sacrifice spell power and attack power for many abyssal gifts. What are these gifts? FP cost by 75%, gain 99 cast speed, become less likely to stagger, and gain healing of 25 HP per second. Okay. Because I think hexes are all about doing damage over time. It's not about actually the raw damage, so losing 85% of your damage isn't all that big of a deal. Umbral Bead. Seek and converge upon enemies. Create an abyssal incursion in this realm that rains dregs from above. Cast orbs from all directions, converging on the caster. Umbral Edge. View with shadowy dregs to blade burst upon impact. And we have the Umbral set. Which, yeah. AP consumption of sorceries, dark damage, yeah. And the Archdeacon set, which is attunement by the looks of it. Very interesting. It's quite expensive though, but just some attunement. And okay, we got the Apostate set, because going on down there is a battle royale with a bunch of different enemies fighting, and one of them was an NPC who just died, and we got the Apostate set. So the Apostate set is miracle FP consumption, so yay. We'll rest at that bonfire shortly. We're going to go out here and clear all this. So, this here is the Afk Farming Spot. You can just stand here, tick on some item discovery, and these guys will just shoot the enemies down there, and you'll get covenant materials. So, I'll probably be abusing the heck out of this. Just leave my computer AFK for an hour or two and just get a whole bunch of materials, but I'll make my job easier. I don't care. And hey, these guys are susceptible to flame water because they're standing still. Or that, oh, there's a ceiling here? Are you kidding me? The spell's good, but not so good for Cathedral because low ceiling. And it also has an arc, and it can't get things too close to it. Okay, let's back off here then. Well, let's hit you now. Hey, it did nothing. Okay. Boy, these guys are tanky. That does not bode well for deacons. Okay. Boy, that has no range. Boulder Throw does pretty good damage. Should be using this more. Yeah, I'm gonna take Torch off because it's getting a bit annoying. One thing I see a lot of people when they play Convergence is they have at least 3 catalysts on. I can't imagine doing that. Trying to switch between just the 2 catalysts is bad enough as it is. I can't imagine switching between 3. Right. Well, Guess boulder throw. Yeah, that has really short range. But hey, it's actually pretty strong, so. Okay. Well, Pyromancer Flame. Okay, that. I'm trying to be positive, trying to be, but when my point blank combustion decides it doesn't want to hit the enemy, yeah, that's a little bit frustrating. Okay, there we go. And I can get rid of the torch, hopefully. Not have to deal with those things ever again. Young White Branch. Gold Leaf Wand and Fleonaire Spear Ornament. Also, Giant wasn't helping us there. I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, Gold Leaf Wand is, I'm fairly sure, one of the tier 2 light sorcery catalysts. Yep. And I quite like this thing actually because of how it looks. So, it's a little wee wand. And I really like a little wee wand. So, I don't like the big, huge stars because they often look quite bad, but yeah. Warden Twin Blades. Blue Bug Palette, and I just remembered I did pick up other stuff in the graveyard that I haven't taken a look at yet, so. What did we pick up? The Grave Soil Root. So, strong magic affinity, so that's to be tier 2 necromancy, guessing. Pretty cool. Entombed Flame, strong physical affinity, so I'm guessing tier 2 geomancy, which actually should be pretty good for boulder throw, but oh well. Repair powder, executioner's greatsword. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff there. And I can hear the guy down here. I can hear him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, it does home in a bit. Nice. Okay, well, I can't lock onto him when he's down there, unfortunately. Yeah, fighting one of these giants. Because this is one of the earthful ones. I don't think any of the big ones that are in the actual cathedral here normally are actually in this mod at all. At least I don't remember any. They might get used elsewhere, I'm not too sure. They're not in the cathedral, so. Right, let's just drink an ashness because it's taking far too long. And boy, I can't wait for Yorm, who has 32,000 HP and Stormwall doesn't work on him. One of those changes that I just don't understand. If you're gonna make it so Yorm has to be killed without Stormruler, at least make it so that he can be killed in a reasonable amount of time. Again, trying not to be negative. Okay, oh, for FP, please, thank you. Oh, there we go. Cool. And hey, there's an item over here I missed. So, oh, Grave Warden set. What does the Grave Warden set do? Bleed resistance, dex, and luck. Okay, cool. Again, try to get positive. I'm a bit better on Wednesdays because I've had a bit more time to actually get around to do stuff. But yeah. What do we got over here? Large Titanite, yay! And over here is the Curse Ward Great Shield. Because, yeah, I think my negativity about a lot of things tends to drive people away from my videos, which. Sorry if you're any of those people. Because I did have one guy today unsub to me because of my negativity around Ingville. Which, yeah. I'm allowed to dislike Ingville though, because I helped create the thing. And, yeah. Everything around it, all that. But. Yeah, I know my negativity is probably not helping with the viewership and subscribers and all that, so I should stop with that, because I do actually like having a channel and people coming and watching my stuff, so. Because, yeah, this is my only real communication with the outside world. Like, I'm no longer on Discord, so... St. Tree Bellvine. I think it's Holy? Holy Miracles? Strong physical affinity. Yep, Holy Miracles. Yeah, I'm no longer on Discord, and I use Twitter for just posting stuff that I post on my channel anyway. Verdant Tome. Druid spells, nice. So yeah, my only communication with people is through YouTube. And yeah, I kinda want to grow the channel and get more people here. Because very lonely life at the moment. Unfortunately. But hey, it's mostly my fault that things have ended up the way they did with Discord, so I can only blame myself. Which, hey. And we have an NPC. Which I don't even know how to say that name. Shio? I think? I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, yeah, that's another complaint people have against Convergence is sometimes the VFX can be a bit like that. Okay, you hurt really hard. And yeah, that is not fun to fight against just because of the visuals of it. Yeah, please don't do that again. Oh, this staggers. Well, it was staggering. Okay, I don't want to get hit by that. Okay. Okay, that spell is just absolutely horrid to fight against. That's a big thing about the Convergence is just sometimes the visuals are a bit too extreme. Also sounds are another issue, and yeah. And an NPC that doesn't follow you and just leashes and goes back to where it was and completely forgets about you. Yes, that's fun. Well, at least it's better than Cinder's NPCs. Okay, well, I can't actually lock on to you. Because, yeah, I still do lurk on Discord. Check out what people are saying. I don't know why I do that. It's like I feel more sad. that I'm not there actually talking to people. But I did notice some of Val's comments on new NPCs with how much health they have. So between 2 and 5,000 HP for the NPCs, which... I don't understand the NPC changes in Cinders at the moment, and the playtest. Because NPCs are not fun to fight. Even if you get the fancy AI, they're not fun to fight. And making so you can't burst them down just makes it even worse. As you can see against this guy, this is going to be every single Cinders NPC. Except they have better AI. So... And I wonder if stuff like the Pursuer can still two-shot you, which... Okay, this fight has been going on for so long now that it's actually starting to annoy me. Again, I'm trying not to get frustrated or annoyed, but then you have stuff like this. Which is just, okay, how many heals do you need? He's not all that threatening, he's just annoying with the HP and the bright blind, or not the bright visuals, just the flashing visuals across my screen. It's just annoying, mate. Oh, he's finally out of Estus. Now he's gonna dodge all of these, isn't he? Oh, for Talk about an absolute waste of my time. Ah, well. And yeah, you can see my issue with NPCs because I could not do anything at the end there. I literally got stun locked and could not dodge away. And so I just died, which out of my control. Nothing I can do about it. And I have to go fight him again. And it's going to take 10 more minutes. So I don't know if I'm actually going to fight him because it just doesn't seem worth it. Because I can't do any damage to him. Again, trying to be positive, but then they do this. I already dislike Cathedral, and they add an NPC that can tank all my hits and has multiple S discharges. Which is another thing about Cinder's NPCs, they can heal as well. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I need to go get my souls, so ignore me, Mr. Giant. You'll probably one-shot me. So, let's try and take out this NPC again. And hopefully this time we don't get stun locked to death because we want to go in and fight melee because their spells don't recharge fast enough. It would help if I had someone like Rocky, but I don't because I don't have the levels to actually get the stats for him. No! Okay, I tried to stop the healing, but nothing I can do. I honestly don't know how to fight this guy. Flame Water seems to do some damage, but then he just starts running towards me and doesn't home in very well. And he can just heal all these damage anyway. Which, yep, there he goes. And he's going to heal up again because I need to heal up and I hate this guy. And... probably should have picked some better spells if I'd known I was fighting this guy. Oh, he's out of Estus, but this is where he can stun lock me apparently. Okay, can we stop with the damage please? Oh, thank God! Just letting anyone know, if I died to him again, I was going to cut the episode short because he was starting to make me incredibly frustrated and I don't want to let that get through in the video, so... would have been a case where I go take a break and come back to him tomorrow. But hey. Glad we took him out. So, Wolf's Blood, Sawgrass. And yeah. Yeah, you can really tell that I really don't like NPCs. I just went silent there because I had nothing positive to say about him. But oh well. Once again, my cat is wandering around my room wanting to get out, and I can't do anything about it. And okay, of course you hit me. Which means I need to put the torch on and then take the torch off, and I hate these guys. Can we just have bleed moss in the early game somewhere for these guys in particular? Because dealing with bleed is not fun. Why is Rosaria's soul down here? Okay. Fine. I guess they give soul transposition items. I guess, maybe, I don't know. But I think that's everything down here. Nothing here by the looks of it, so we can head back up to that bonfire. Oh, finally. Done with that bit. But now we have the outside of the cathedral, which this should be fun. Okay, I'm just going to quickly let my cat out, because he is staring at me with rather menacing looking eyes, so I'm worried he's going to rip my throat out while I sleep, so I'll go do that, and yeah. Come in, Jonah. Yeah, there you go. And you can hear my really squeaky chair. Right. Sorry about that. Sometimes they seem fine in here, sometimes they want out. So I don't like throwing my cats out. It just feels cruel. But hey, we've got a few souls, so we can actually level up our int and faith. Nice. We're just gonna ignore those two and move on this way. So Cathedral Knight Greatsword. And you're still here. And they put a stair here so I can come get you. Yeah, get over here. Oh, I'm having fun again. Once we get past an NPC, it all goes well again. So, yeah, we could go up there, but we can save the rusters until a little bit. So, I don't think these guys can navigate around these stairs very well, because no nav mesh. So. I keep forgetting that these catalysts have weapon arts that are very useful and I should be using. They gave every spell a teleport in the latest version, so they should give every single spell a light source as well. Because it'd be really useful how dark it is. Oh, there we go. Right, that's right, that guy, he doesn't like getting knocked off. Soul. Nice. And flame water. Okay, thrall. I heard another one behind me. Okay, there's a Cathedral Knight. Okay, they hit the Cathedral Knight, and I'm a bit worried he's now going to come after me. Okay, where you going, Cathedral Knight? Okay, well, I can see a crossbowman, so we'll flame water him. We'll try to. There's stuff above me and I can't see it. Come on. Nice. Yeah, what is up? I don't want to take on a Cathedral Knight. Or he can just fall off. Nice. Did he die though? Oh, and of course more crossbowmen, because we need more crossbowmen in this area. There we go, taken down, and yeah. I guess now I get into the apology for before with the NPC and how bad I was starting to get, but hopefully I managed to keep it all in line. Again, rather difficult with NPCs. And yeah, I might tonight have a little test see and see how bad the NPCs are in Cinders, and yeah, I'll talk more about whether or not I think they are good or not, because I'm mostly talking about what I can see in the patch notes, what I've read from Val's on the Discord, and yeah, none of it sounds good to me. So if their damage was reduced enough to where the pursuer can't two-shot you as a basic starter character, then I might be fine with it. But yeah, I remember bringing it up multiple times on Discord that the pursuer and a lot of NPCs in the early areas were hitting way too hard for the area they were in, and it never got fixed. So I don't expect it to have been fixed. I just expect tanky NPCs with prolonged fights that can two-shot you still. Which, again, I'm going off of what's in the actual changelog, and nothing was mentioned about the health boost they got in the changelog. It was just all AI updates, so maybe the HP damage they do was changed and it wasn't noted, but I don't know. It's not listed in the changelog. So I can only assume they're still just as bad. Okay, well I can hear you, but once again it's too damn dark and I can't tell if you're coming upstairs or not, and again, I don't like being forced to use the torch, especially when you're a spellcaster, because you don't have the extra arm for it. So the next mod is giving the player an extra arm, which actually I think Rodin did something with that. Threaded hex sword. So, ooh, this would actually be better for me because it's got the int faith on it. So it's like the other threaded sword. Where did I put that? Did I put that up? No, okay, I am just derping all over the place. Yeah, I could probably try that out at some point, maybe next episode, because I want to use a threaded sword, but I haven't been able to, so maybe, I don't know. Let's go down here and see if we can take out these guys. Okay, I'm hearing a thrall. Okay, it fell. Okay, I don't know what that was. Well, you're not a thrall. I'm just gonna blast you with water. Take that. Hey, there we go. And again, I'm sorry if I'm going over stuff a bit too much. I'm being a bit negative about things. I'm trying to get better. It's difficult. Oh, why am I letting one comment about person unsubscribing get to me so badly? I guess I am just paranoid about losing all my subscribers and not having any outlet for the world. Again, which is how I was before Discord. Which, that was not a fun time. So, paranoia just hitting me hard and it's driving me insane. Okay, well, I knew there was a guy there. I could hear him get up. Yeah, no hitting me with the Magic No Estus charm, whatever it is. Thank you. And, okay, I can see you. Now that went pretty well. Really getting good at figuring out the iframes on this attack. It's actually pretty nice. Once again, I can't see anything in here. It's too damn dark. Oh, Catacombs are going to be so fun, because Catacombs is just pure pitch black darkness. I might have to do a melee build for them, just because I need to be able to hold a torch, and I don't think I can, so... So yeah, Champion's Ashes will be fun, because that has a lot of dark areas as well. Okay, now he's going to be very angry and coming straight towards me. Okay. Yeah, hello, you're very angry. I don't want to die, can you please be kind? Ah, Cat, if you're watching this, which I don't think you do because you're not interested in Convergence, but Cat, we need his weapon and cinders, just steal it. It's totally legit. Totally allowed to. I give you full permission to steal it. You have nothing to do with this mod. Oh, on the wrong catalyst, and good to know he's got a crossbow. I totally couldn't see that though because of how damn dark it is. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice. Are there still enemies here? Really? I guess let's get regrowth going because I haven't been using that enough. There's some stamina regen. Yeah, let's take out these guys. What do we got? Divine relics and a hollow in my face. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about Estus. I'm not too far away from a shortcut, so yay. I have no clue how long this episode's been going for. Oh yeah, nearly an hour. Oh, hello there. What's that? Well, goddamn. Bled and then dead. If you didn't know, one of my least favourite parts of the entire base Dark Souls 3 is this run around the Cathedral to get the shortcut. I absolutely hate it. Because it's always been a bit too much. But at this point, I'm just going to run through. I'm not going to find anything for a second time. I don't really feel like doing it. And this episode is already quite long. And I don't want to make it insanely long. Well, I need to avoid the Cathedral Knight, so roll down here. We have the guy here. Okay. Again, I can't see very well because of how dark it is, but... And... Okay, in here should be my souls. Okay, well we do have that. And... Okay, time to keep running. What do we got? Undead Bone Shot, cool. Let's unlock this door. Well, try to, because this guy won't leave me alone. Okay! So, yeah, I don't like this area. I don't. Again, no Convergence likes to make things harder, but that was just not fun. I remember a bit, and then it eventually took me out in about 2 swings, so... Yeah, I gave up fighting, because fighting through all that again, my damage was so damn low, it's not very fun. So... It's one of those situations, like a lot of Dark Souls games, where you just don't want to fight, so you should run through everything, because it's just not fun. I'd be happy to fight through that normally if I was doing proper damage, but I'm not. Oh, this just looks like absolute pure cancer. stuff that I'm not too sure what's going on. I think they rebalanced the areas. So in terms of progression, you meant to do Catacombs before Cathedral. But at the same time, I need Rosaria. So I don't have a choice. I'm kind of stuck with this. Again, if they offered the option to respec a bit earlier, or moved Rosaria, or did something so you could actually get to it earlier, I wouldn't be quite so bad with this area, but yeah, they pretty much forced you. If you want to get Rosaria, try out new builds, you need to come this way. Okay. Because yeah, I have a look on their wiki about all the difficulty stuff and the area progression, so yeah. After Road of Sacrifices, I think you're actually meant to go to Catacombs, and after Catacombs you can go to either Irithyll here or Farron. And yeah. And from there I'm not too sure, I can't remember. This area is way too dark though. Okay, can we stop with the crossbowmen that can see me from a mile away, that can hit me from a mile away and are just frustrating and annoying? Okay. If I'm missing items, if I left items behind and I run through there past the evangelist, I am sorry, but I'm not going back for them. Lloyd Sword Ring. I don't really care. And, oh, there's an evangelist here. I hope this one goes a bit better. Well, we got a backstab, so that's a good start. And yeah, if they're gonna mess with progression and make it so certain areas that are optional are tougher, they should at least make it a bit clearer. Because if I hadn't gone to the wiki, if I had looked on the Discord, if I had done all that stuff, and just been an average player downloading a new mod and wanting to try it out, then I'd be getting this area and yeah, I wouldn't know how tough it's meant to be. And I'd be rather frustrated and annoyed at why such an early area is made so much more tougher. You get the hammer out. I could just do that. Which, I guess Sage is meant to be an indication that you're meant to come through this way. Because Sage is a little bit tougher, but again, with how tough Vort was compared to Sage, not much of an indication in my opinion. So, yeah. I think I need to convey it a little bit better about the progression meant to take, because it's not made very clear. Deacon. Attunement. Okay. Again, then why would I get the Archdeacon? If we're at the Deacon, it gives me attunement anyway. Guess fashion? I don't know. And I really should have picked a better spell that isn't Flame Water for actually hitting stuff in this area. And combustion. It's pale tongues, but hey, I need them, so I'm happy. See, I'm not too sure about taking on deacons this episode. Okay, you should have been knocked off, but you weren't. I am having fun, I swear. Trying to have fun, but Cathedral seems to sap a lot out of me. Okay, cool. More pale tongues. Hey, we need a lot of them, so good to get them now. And is the ceiling high enough for a mortar? I doubt it. That makes me sad. Again, you get a really cool spell before an area where you can't use it all that much. You didn't even know it was here! What the heck? Okay, can you stop buffing and standing still and not running towards me? Okay, good. I think we took this guy down, I think. Nope. Well, let's take him down. Nice. And if there are any chests in this room at all, like in Cinders, I have no clue, because I can't see shit. Anything over here that I can see? Nope. Okay, let's get into this room. Which, yeah, let's get regrowth going. Once again, I don't think that we'll be able to use flame mortar, so... I fought a boss version of this in another mod. But that mod tweaked hitboxes and stuff. Okay, well... Once again, these enemies they aren't fun to fight, so you don't actually fight them, you lure them to a doorway and you cheese them. And there we go. But defeating him does unlock a bonfire, which thank God we needed one. And also another covenant, which hey. All the covenants tend to be early game. Except for, I think there's the one for Pyromancer is an Ariandel, and I won't be getting to that for a while, because I'm going to do vanilla progression, mostly. So, yeah. Lloyd's Devout. Which, did we take a look at the Aldrich Faithful? I don't think we did. There's Lloyd's Devout, Casting Speed, Divine Relics, and Aldrich Faithful, Dark Damage. Ooh. Nice. But what can I get from you? Retribution. Instantly unleash a powerful shockwave around yourself. I don't know if that does damage or not, but hey, sounds cool. Creates a series of devastating shockwaves. 60 faith. Whoa. Angelic Wrath. Judgment of the Gods. Entreat the Light. Okay, some of the stuff sounds really cool. All Father's Blessing. 45 faith, okay. Increases absorption by 25%, increases stamina recovery, reduces stamina cost of weapon attacks, reduces the FP cost of miracles by 25%, increases all damage dealt by 10%, all well above 80% HP. So, cool. Morn's Great Hammer. 50 strength and 30 faith. Ooh. I don't know why one using these spells here would be using Morn's Great Hammer. It should be something a bit lighter, a bit less stat heavy, but because when you need 60 faith, you're gonna be having 50 strength, unless you're really grinding or a new game plus. So, FP consumption of miracles, physical damage, yada yada yada. And oh yeah, Morn's set to go with Morn's Hammer, I guess. So physical damage, stamina consumption. Yeah. And Ring of Devotion. Adds HP regen, bolsters defense by 10%, and has an additional spell slot. Well, okay then. I only need 3 more Divine Relics and I could get that, but that's what I want to pick up, because that's just pretty good. Let's level up. We'll try to get some more damage, and try to stop complaining, and try to have some fun. And I think I can actually sacrifice that? It should be enough for a level, hopefully. I'd love an option to sell items at the bonfire just so I could actually do that at the bonfire, but there we go. Alright, let's get a move on. I don't want to fight you, just leave me alone. I hate Cathedral Knights just because they don't stop running after you. Once they start, they don't stop. Which makes the bonfire in that room pretty damn useless because you have to keep fighting a Cathedral Knight every single time. But we can unlock this door now, which I don't really know why we need to. I guess we could actually come to the cathedral from this way. I didn't need to go through that outer bit, but oh well. Did they go all the way back to their space, or did they hang around, or what did they do? Well, that's a new one. Oh. Game Y. Is he not gonna... Oh, okay. Come on. Get out here. I can actually fight you out here. Or you can leash and not be able to come out here. Well, I'm okay with cheesing you on a doorway. Cathedral Knights aren't very fun to fight anyway, so I don't mind. Come on, FP, please. Okay, well that should be good enough to do that. There we go. Cool. And oh, I can't see anything. Paladin Aaron is having a really bad day there. Let's watch him die. Oh! Oh yeah, he's dead. Goodbye, Aaron. Hey, we got some divine relics. We can go get that ring now. Yeah, let's go get that ring. Oh, you're not going to leave us alone, are you? I don't get extremely aggressive enemies that just don't stop following you. It can be a little bit frustrating. Particularly when they just aggro at you for no reason. So... yeah, Ring of Devotion. Give me that. Okay, I think that guy's still coming after me. I guess it's this ring. We can place that with that. So... oh yeah, there is some good absorption. Nice. Now we get an additional spell slot, and we get some FP regen, or not FP, HP regen. Nice. I'm all for that. And I don't know where that Cathedral Knight went. Oh, I can hear him. Yep. Yeah. Don't block against me. I'm just gonna guard break you. Okay, I'm nearly dead, but I took him down. Did he take out all the... I think he took them all out for me. Nice. Okay, these guys are going to start shooting at me. Oh, I would like to lock on to the one shooting at me, game. Oh, for Pete's sake. And they put maggots on you. Oh, come on. This is not fun. Honestly. What is the obsession with maggots? Because I only have a torch out, and I can't use spells when I have a torch out. Again, trying to be positive, but then game decides to do the things the game does with not locking onto the right enemy and all that. And, oh, for Pete's sake. Right, can I lock onto that enemy and take him down? Please. Get out of the way, you stupid bloody flies. Oh, thank God. Okay, well I wanted to use flame water, but he's flying towards me, so... Okay. Yeah. It's an alive giant, let's take no flame water. Well, I would if my FP would stop being so damn slow. I should really get some of that blue moss. So, yeah, I'm not moving towards you, mate. I'm just gonna stand away from you and spam a spell. And yeah, this video is going to be rather long, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it. This area is just rather lengthy, and rather difficult, and rather frustrating. Come on. Nice. Human tricks. Sacred idol. Broken manacle. Okay, none of that was worth it. Thank you, game. Okay, whatever you are, you're tanky. Those guys are really weak to fire as well, so I don't know why I wasn't doing much damage against them, but... Once again, this area's obsession with tanky enemies is going to continue in this next little bit here. Because we have some monstrosity of sins and some of these slimes, and yeah. Well, there were monstrosity of sins here, I can't see them. But I know they're here. Okay, yeah, I think that's one of them there, I think. Yep. So yeah. Once again, tanky enemy in an early game area, which I don't care if it's optional. You can say that the DLCs are optional, can make them easy because they're optional, doesn't matter, they can be easy. I don't see the argument for optional means it can be difficult. I just don't get that argument at all. I don't want to fight this guy. Don't, because he hits really hard. So once again, just getting out of the way of an enemy instead of fighting an enemy. Thank you. Now I can lock onto him. The reason why I don't want to go and fight this guy is because his moves can be a bit erratic and I don't find them very fun to fight, but... Oh, we can try it now. Or like that, where he can just instantly grab me. Like, that was just straight up instant. He didn't do much damage though, so I guess it's fine. Once again, FP is the issue. And yeah, there's another one over there. Are you kidding me? So I want to go in and fight him, but now I can't because of aggro the crossbowman. Oh hey, the roll actually... Ah! Nice. Oh, okay. Well, I swung and I missed and I got grabbed. That's totally fair, thank you, game. Is that all of them? Please tell me that's all of them. Actually, I see a third one. We've got the Warlock set, and we have a third one. Let's lay into some damage and then go fight him. Which ain't that useful to know that the roll damage can proc the critical there. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm getting really bored of this episode at the moment because it is just tedious at the moment and I haven't come across anything that's actually interesting or fun to fight. Just tanky enemies everywhere. I've kind of given up on being positive at this point, this area. I just can't. It's quite tiring trying to be positive about an area that I really don't like. So, and out here is the first one of these we're going to encounter. Okay, yep, get away. Okay, I didn't know they could follow you through the doors. So this is the first of the greater foes. So these guys are tough. And that's gonna hit me. Yep. I need to get that regen going. But let's get water dart out. These greater foes are pretty much mini bosses. Look slightly different than normal enemies, and they're very tough. So, I didn't mean to use weapon up there, I tapped my weapon up button by accident. But there's our first greater foe taken down. We do get the hollow remains from them as well. These guys don't come back, so dead forever. So yeah, no way to farm these souls of greater foe, unfortunately. But those get some pretty cool items, so hey, cool. And Temple Knight's crossbow, which I think is just, yeah, that looks familiar. Oh, I'm actually getting sore sitting for so long. Tempted to kind of cut this episode short and finish off stuff next episode, but there won't be enough content, so I kind of can't. Kind of stuck to finish this one. Oh, defeating the greater foe put me in a bit of mood. Greater foes tend to be pretty good. There are a couple that one-shot hell, but oh well. What do we have left? We have over here, and then deacons, and also the rafters. So we'll do rafters before deacons. Deacons are buffed, and they're going to be really fun, I imagine. Dark Gem there, Evangelist set here, Human Dregs here. What is Evangelist set? That should be up here somewhere, I think. I'm looking right at it. Bleed and miracle cost. Okay. I'm hearing stuff moving, so I'm just not wanting to hang around. And what have we got over here? Can we use flame mortar on these guys, please? This area hates me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get the shortcut and then come back because I'm worried about something ambushing me. So let's go get the shortcut. Okay, well, we have Kirk, which means we can't rest or anything like that. What do we got here? The Drang set. Interesting. Drang set. Dex, weapon stamina consumption. Okay. Nothing all that interesting for me at the moment. Let's get up regrowth again. And go take out these deacons. Ah, there we go. So Kirk shows to the normal spot, and we can actually plunge him from here, I think. I can hear him, I think. There he is. Okay, yeah, he hurts really badly, so let's not get too close to him. Cool, there's Kirk taken down. Nice. And yeah. Not too sure about deacons, whether I want to actually take them on this episode or not, or leave them for another episode. Do a boss rush, take out a few different things, but I think I should. So yeah, I'll do them after the rafters. I want to get Rosaria, and then we'll attempt deacons. Okay, that was not worth it. Oh, there we go. And we get the cleric's candlestick. And yeah, over here is a warp to the untended graves, which I'm not going to use because the area is very tough and it will kick my ass. So we'll come back to untended graves much later. Can go through normal way as well. That's just a shortcut if you want to go there early and grab some stuff. But I think one of my comments suggested I do that. I start running through areas, grab stuff I might need. Might make it a bit easier for me, but I don't want to do that. That feels cheap. I'd rather just do things in set order. And yeah. If I suffer, I suffer. Hopefully it's more entertaining. I don't know. Cathedral Knight, Strength and Faith. Okay. So, yeah. Not gonna take on deacons, so let's head up here and get the bonfire. And then head over to the rafters. I think it's going to be the longest episode of the series so far. Oh, sorry, Primero strange noise there. Trying to drink water. Somehow I messed that up. Well, let's keep pumping into Faith. Keep trying to get that damage, because we can never have enough damage in this mod. Let's go out over here and head up to the rafters, where this should be fun. Yeah, I'm going to ignore you guys and just head up here. Yeah, they can't navigate up that stair because no nav mesh. Well, you're not normally here. Okay, there we go. Alluring skulls. Okay, yeah, I see the joke. And you're gonna crawling up here, aren't you? Okay. Cool. Okay, where did you come from? This area. And yeah, I've run out of things to talk about again. Once again, episodes run too long, I find stuff I can't talk about stuff. And my voice is really starting to go as well. Oh, this area is just way too much for me today, apparently. And I have crossbowmen shooting at me from somewhere. Let's take that guy down. Okay, I think the Avengers got taken out by the Cathedral Knight. I don't know. I don't think I picked very good spells this area. Probably one of my main issues. Okay, where the heck did they teleport and disappear to? That was weird. Arbalist, I don't care. Well, hopefully rafters won't be too bad. Shadow potion. Come on, you. Well, you can drop off. I'm just gonna ignore you. Okay, that was pretty good. There we go. Yeah, what it is really FP heavy. So, but hey, it's good for knocking stuff off ledges apparently. And I can see you. Come on. No, I don't want the darts shooting at me. I want you to come and actually fight me. Ah, stupid thrall. Yeah, this guy here. There's a crystal lizard up here. I forgot about you. But the crystal is taken down. Ebony Tight Knight. And this guy here went aggro. But we can just kill him anyway. He drops an item, I think. Oh, I didn't want to backstab him, but oh well. Yeah, I think he drops an item. Yeah, the deep ring. We already have, so we didn't need that, but oh well. And I haven't seen any cathedral lights up here. Well, I can't see any cathedral lights up here because it's really dark. Shop gem. Bloody coin. Evangelist laughing in the background. That was very strange. And sacred idols. Which, oh yeah, the evangelist going crazy. And, oh that's right, I remember this. Oh, okay. This is one of the things I really don't like, is this bit here. So, put on Silver Cat. And we have down here to Rosaria, but then we have here, we have an item that we need to go get. So, we have to go get this item, and then head back up to the rafters. Some homeward bones. I think we can fall down here and be fine. Yep, thank you, Silver Cat. And, okay, let's get back to the elevator before any cathedral knights show up. Again, wasting my time again. Cathedral of the wasting my damn time. Well, let's head up here again. I haven't seen some of my regular commenters in quite a while. I haven't seen Dvor in a while. I haven't seen Cat in a while. Ishrin vanished off the face of the earth, which makes me kind of sad. He was a really cool guy. And yeah, seems a lot of interest in what I've been doing has really died down, which makes me kind of sad. But I do have a couple of new people who have been actually really good with stuff. There's one guy whose name I can't remember right now, who comments literal walls of text, and I actually quite like him. Always interesting to read through. It's analysis of what's been going on, all that. It's actually interesting to read. So, not as much interest in the series as my Cinder stuff, but hey, I don't mind. And I can't remember what ring I had on here. Like, I literally cannot. Sage ring, that's right. No shooting that at me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stop it. Okay, let's get the shortcut before these guys show up. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, bridge. Okay, that's good enough. I don't care. Give me a cross. Give me the shortcut. I don't go through the rafters again. If I somehow die there. Good. Shortcut. Blood talisman. I think this is one of the tier 2 blood catalysts, so yep. Pretty damn good for Dark Miracles, which, hey, getting the Covenant leader for them in a couple minutes. And, okay. Boy, you guys are weak to fire. Oh, you son of a... I thought you were dead. Oh well. Oh well. We're nearly at Rosario anyway, so we're nearly done. Oh, thank God. Okay, can we stop with the blood projectiles that inflict the constant maggoty stuff on me? It's not very fun. Okay, stop this. Actually, oh, get out of the way, you... Okay, I might be dead. I might actually be dead. Good thing I got that shortcut. Okay. Can the doors open? Can I get... Okay, torch, please. Oh, thank goodness. Ah! Sorry if this sounded really badly on the microphone. I don't care, I need to get into here. Oh. Finally! Finally at Rosaria, I can finally start trying out some other builds and hopefully have a good time. So, Kirk stuff. Which we have 20 magic damage on roll. What is Kirk stuff? It does not say. If you're gonna add text to all your items on the effects they have, include vanilla items in that, please. Thank you. The Dark Miracle Time of Blood. So, first one of them. And we finally have access to Rosaria. Oh, I am so happy to see you. So, yep, Pale Tongues are the Covenant material, which, hey, I'm getting a lot of them anyway, so cool. But they have Exsanguinate, which is really good against certain bosses. So, Rain of Blood, large bosses like Medea's will tear through, according to one of my comments. So, and Blood of the Dark Soul, and the Apostate set, which is going to be a vampire. I think it's all red. Nope, actually it's the vampiric set. Yeah, vampiric set. That's all red. Why is the Apostate set here? Because it's the starter one we've already got. Yeah, the vampiric set, epic assumption, dark damage. Lifeblood set, dark damage, weapon damage. Dark damage, weapon damage, yep. So, it's fun with stuff like that. And we can respec and all that, and yay, I have Rosaria, I'm happy. Now you go take out these guys. Because... yeah. Ah, I hate how that projectile homes in so well. Okay. Let's not try to die again. We didn't die, but I don't want to die. Okay, can you stop staggering me? Seriously, little tiny bug men that can stagger me. Again, poise, does it exist? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Finally, so they're all taken down, and I can move on. So, yeah, now we just have deacons. Oh, this episode is so long. It's gonna be 2 hours long. I can guarantee it at this point. Let's go take on deacons. So, none of the stuff I have, I think is gonna be good against deacons. So I'm gonna keep on regrowth, and I'm going to put on toxic mist, and I can also put on rocky. He can distract stuff, I guess. So yeah, let's head over to the upper cathedral. And it's gonna go horribly. I think deacons are pretty resistant to magic, but I don't have any other gems I could actually use. I don't have a fire gem or anything like that, so I'm kind of stuck with what I have. I could respec at Rosaria right now and change up build, but I don't have anything that I really want to use. I guess I could switch over to... let's actually put a point to vigor. I could switch over and use the Legionnaire's Cutlass, but again I haven't upgraded that, so it's not going to be very good. So, yeah. And we can actually, because it does not matter what we cast these with. Well, actually I think fire would be better because it looks better. I'll go Pyromancer Flame. I don't think it matters because these are all passive stuff, but let's go take on deacons and see how badly this goes. We don't have any AoE stuff quite yet, so let's get regrowth going. Let's get in there and we'll call on Rocky. And breathe some mist. If I can, if my poise would work. So that should toxic them. And you can see Rocky distracting them real well. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's back off and heal. But you can see the toxic mist doing some real work. Keep spreading that in there. Oh yeah, that's definitely doing some work. Definitely thinned the herd out. Nice. So yeah, thinned the herd out, which means that we can actually do some damage now. Well, okay, I'm not doing enough damage to actually be able to take these guys out, which is a bit of a problem. Please don't stagger me, let me take out the boss. Okay, stagger is a real issue. Let's get some more of that going. And they're crowding around the red one. So let's take that out. I have no clue where the red one is now. Ooh, human dregs. Nice. Well, this is going a lot better than I would have thought. Let's get these three with some Toxic Mist. We lost regrowth, so let's get that up again. No, I want to lock onto this one. Okay, now we have Big Boy Deacon coming out. Okay, yep. Oh, ow. Okay, let's back off. There are a lot of deacons here, so let's try and thin out the herd. I think this is still timed with the whole curse mechanic, I think. So just keep laying that down, thin out the herd so we can get in and take out the deacon. And I'll take him down because I can. So actually it's not going too bad with Toxic Mist. I don't see any curse bars showing up or anything like that, so maybe the time mechanic is gone. Not too sure. But the main deacon is no longer toxic, which does concern me. Okay, he does have affinity, and I didn't want to lock onto him. The main deacon is toxic again, so that's all good. And I'm quite happy to keep running around in circles, because these deacons don't stop spawning now. Okay, that was a bad idea. I want to get this boss done, because this episode is incredibly long. And they just keep spawning. Right, let's get some more toxic in there. Oh, we got a good group of them. Okay, affinity again. Oh dear God, if that had killed me, I would have. Yep, okay. Get me out of here. Okay. No! No! I'm pinned! Oh my... I just really needed to take the boss out, and I just couldn't. Because, once again, damage is an issue. So, yeah. At this point, the episode is running way too long. I don't want to take on deacons again, because I'm not finding that particularly fun. They're a bit too tanky. So, yeah. Head back to Firelink, give in the tomes, and we'll take on deacons another day, because I am getting incredibly bored with this episode, and deacons are not fun, and I really feel like fighting them again. So, they can wait. Again, I don't like it when bosses just make difficult for the sake of being difficult. It's deacons, they shouldn't be difficult. But they made it so they just are impossible to take down with my current build, so I don't have a choice. Which I hate giving up on things. What do we got? We have Blood Tome. Okay, let's give the ashes to the handmaid. And yeah, I'm really starting to lag now as well. Actually, what do you have now? Well, nothing out of 4 because I don't have any souls, so I can't tell anything new. Fantastic! Thank you, deacons. You are a really fun fight that I really like doing. If you're gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna get this out now. If you want to make deacons harder, just straight up remove deacons. Because having deacons with more health and more tanky is not fun. If you want to make a better boss there, then put a better boss there. Don't have deacons. Runt over.
Okay.
So yeah, here's more stuff now. Which maybe one of these tankier guys will do a bit better. Because the rock lizard died in about 2 seconds.
Yes. Yep.
Because I just could not get the boss down fast enough. And I couldn't get him with toxic because it's just swarming him and...
Welcome.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that. Sorry. Life Hunt Blade. Blood Feast. Vampirism is very strong. I might actually get Vampirism and use that for Deacons because that will actually... That's an AoE on your body. So Frost Swarm would also be good for Deacons, but... Yeah. I don't want to take on Deacons again. This episode is way too long as it is, and yeah. And oh yeah, Soul of a Greater Foe. And yeah, I'm starting to lag pretty badly. Might do Deacons next episode. When I've actually got a bit of build going for them. With some actual AoE stuff that can actually take out better than Toxic Mist. So yeah, Soul of a Greater Foe, you get Titanite Slabs, and all these shells. So the shells, they are rings that are each for a different class of magic. So yeah, all pretty interesting, all pretty cool. But let's head to Pharaoh and end it off there. So yeah, Pharaoh Keep. Moment I am feeling pretty demotivated for the series because after Vort, it was okay. Yeah, this mod I'm not enjoying all that much, and then okay, Untitled was fine, Road to Sacrifices was fine, and then Cathedral it's just hit me, and I'm just not having as much fun. It doesn't seem much interest in the series either compared to some of my other stuff. So I felt a little bit demotivated with the series, but I'll keep powering on through it despite how much I'm not having much fun. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with another episode and we'll take on Deacons then. But yeah, just getting a bit demotivated with how this mod is handling certain things, and yeah, probably just how I'm playing, not using the right spells, stuff like that. I don't know. Problem is there's so many damn spells, so many damn builds that knowing what's good and what's bad is pretty much possible. Unless you're lurking on the Discord, constantly looking at what's the most overpowered and broken things that the mod seems to be balanced around. So, yeah. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.